Jason Tatum rebound and assist line is at 14.5. Before I continue, I got all of these are sharp plays. I got a 6-pick entry that I'm dropping tomorrow. I just pull them up on Pick Finder so we can look at what's been going on. All the sharp plays, of course, come from Daily Grind Fantasy, but we're on pickfinder.app. The code is ReallyRico. You get 10% off for life if you use code ReallyRico. At 14.5 rebounds and assists, Jason Tatum's sharp play is the under. Over the last 10 games, fuck the last 10 games. We're doing head-to-head versus Orlando. 7 games played versus Orlando. I don't know what you want me to do, but I'm taking the under. Bang, let's get it. Yo, Chet Holmgren points, rebounds, and assist line is at 25.5. Again, all of these are sharp plays. I'm taking the under here. I got this from Daily Grind Fantasy. I'm looking head-to-head, 4 games played versus Memphis. His most recent game, he went well under 25 points, rebounds, and assists. I don't know if that matters to you. It don't matter to me. Chet Holmgren go under 24.5. I got it at 25.5 points, rebounds, and assists. I know it says 24 here. However, I got it on Underdog at 25.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Next is Jaylen Brown, rebounds and assist line at 9.5. The sharp play is the over. I took the over. I'm not looking at last 10. I just want to see head-to-head. And this is versus Orlando. 3 straight games versus Orlando. He cracked that. I'm taking Jaylen Brown to go over 9.5 rebounds and assists. Next, it's Al Horford points line at 6.5. I'm taking the under. I don't know why that sharp play showing me that, but versus Orlando, he's hovering around that. I don't think he will be needed. We need to get Al Horford the ball or anything, but I'm under 6.5 points. I also found out his sharp play at under 9.5 points and assists or some shit. I'm sticking with the points here. Al Horford to go under 6.5. Yo, Ja Morant assist line is at 5.5. Why is it at 5.5? The other day it was at 6.5. I took the under. He cracked me, had 9 assists. It's at 5.5 versus OKC. Let's see what he's done. Head-to-head, 5 games played versus OKC. I don't know. I'm taking the over here. The over is the sharp play. It's not heavily juiced to go over, but I'm sorry, the over was not heavily juiced to go over everywhere, but at Underdog, it's plus 108. Ja Morant over 5.5 assists. Fuck wrong with him. Yo, Tari Eason, I got him on a couple of plays already on the slip that still might smack, but this is his points line. It's at 8.5. I'm taking the under. Let's look at head-to-head versus Golden State. The previous game, he only had 4 points, but I just don't think he's a pivotal part in the offense, is he? When he gets a ton of minutes, he had against Golden State back in November. He scored 27 points, but that's like a career high or some shit, no? But I'm not trying to look and dig into why his 8.5 points line is the sharp play to the under. I'm just taking it fucking play. That's my 6-pick entry, all on Underdog Fantasy. Again, this is pickfinder.app. The code is ReallyRico. Yo, before I continue, I didn't drop a play on Dabble, but we smacked on Dabble yesterday. Maybe 1, maybe 2. I'm not positive. I just seen the notification, and I was waiting on the kill Smith Alexander or whatever. First time users, download Dabble, use code RICO. You get $25 free at sign up. Bang, let's get it. Let's go to Daily Grind Fantasy and see if we got some sharp shit on Dabble right now. Since it just shows you what to go get, let's see if there's anything available for us. Most of these, I think, Sunday's games, that's where my 6-pick entry come from. I was hoping I was going to get some MLB plays on here. There seems to be enough of them, but I don't see anything that's just going to make me jump in and play this bitch. I want them to be more valuable. You know, I like 3-pick entries on Dabble. I need my 3-pick entries to be at 55% odds chance to hit if I'm going to stick to the parameters. If I'm not going to stick to the parameters and go ahead and throw in a 5-pick entry, 6-pick entry, those bitches can be at 53.8. However, I've played a number of these plays already, and it looks like some of the MLB lines are for Tuesday. I know the Indiana and the Milwaukee one is. As far as Sundays go, I got Jason Tatum under 14.5 rebounds and assists already. I got Jalen Green on the slip already. Khalil Ware, I don't. Maybe I do Khalil Ware. Pascal, that's for Tuesday. Nah, I don't have anything on Dabble that I'm going to drop right now. But if you're not following on Twitter or Picket or my post on YouTube, you might catch a slip on Dabble. You never fucking know. How long is this video? Bang, let's get it. 6-pick entries in for Underdog Fantasy. I'm ReallyRico. You already know. Let's get this dough, bruh. Peace. I'm out.